Hi everybody, I'm Abby Lee, and today I want to tell you a little bit about my personal skincare routine. Now, I have really acne-prone skin, so a few of the products I'll show you are going to be prescribed by a dermatologist, so you can't get them over the counter, but I'll be sure to point those out to you so that you know where to get them and how to get them. So, I'm just going to go in order of how I get ready in the mornings, and the first thing that I always use is my skin cleanser. And it's Equate Gentle Skin Cleanser, and it's the generic version of Cetaphil. So it's really gentle on my skin. This one is for all skin types, and basically on the bottle it says mild, non-irritating formula, and it softens your skin. And that's really true. Gets rid of all your makeup, and it doesn't leave your skin dry. You can actually use this as a moisturizer. If you run out, you can just leave a bit on your skin. But before I put on my moisturizer, after I clean my face, I use Clinique Even Better. It's a spot corrector, and it's because I have dark spots from where I used to have acne really bad. And so it basically brightens your whole entire complexion. It's like a good all-around product. But then, like I said, it also gets rid of dark spots. So even if you don't have acne, it gets rid of age spots, and it just helps brighten up your entire complexion. So it's really helpful for an all-around product. My daily moisturizer is this Vitamin C SPF 30 from The Body Shop. I don't know if you've ever heard of The Body Shop, but they're like a cosmetic skincare store. They also do like aromatherapy stuff. They're really awesome. They are a little bit on the expensive side. This moisturizer cost me $20, but it's really worth it. This is a little bit more thick because it has such a high SPF factor in it, but it's really good for your skin. It's not really oily. It doesn't make you break out, but it smells amazing. I'm smelling it right now. It smells like oranges. It's so good. Vitamin C, oranges, citrus, whatever. It smells really awesome. So you put it on your face in the mornings and you're like, oh, I'm awake now because it smells so amazing. But yeah, that was $20, and I'll leave links for all of the products, especially The Body Shop. So I used a different moisturizer, and this is from The Body Shop too. It's this seaweed clarifying treatment. Seaweed is really great for your skin. It's a really natural product to use. And that's the great thing about The Body Shop. They do a lot. I sound like I'm getting paid to say this, but they use a lot of natural products, and it's really great, you know, if you're into like organic or natural skincare. So this is basically just a great clarifying treatment. It doesn't really help treat acne, but it just keeps your skin balanced all over. That's what seaweed is good for, just a good pH, natural balance to your skin. So, on occasion, this is really rarely, I actually wrote an article about this. It's this great apricot essential oil that I found at GNC for like $2 for this bottle. It's really cheap, but it's really awesome. It's just 100% apricot oil, and I use it on my eyelashes, actually, and my under eye area, because as you know, under the eyes always gets a little bit more dry, so you do need a little bit of extra protection there. And I use this maybe once or twice a week. I don't ever put it on my face because it doesn't say that it's non-comedogenic, so I'm really afraid that it might break me out because, like I said, I have really acne-prone skin. But anyways, this is really good to moisturize your eyelashes with if you wear mascara a lot. I know I do, and that can really dry out your lashes, so I like to moisturize them as well. One of the things that I wear, like if I'm going to the beach or if I'm going to go fishing or to the creek, you know, whatever, I wear this awesome Sun Bum SPF. It's for your face, and just some of the things that's in the bottle. It has aloe in it. It absorbs quickly. Sweat proof. It has vitamin E, and all of that stuff is true. It does rub in quickly, and I don't know if you can see this, but let me take the lid off here. It's really, really thick, like really, really thick, really creamy. See, you can kind of see the texture, but if you look on the back of my hand here, it rubs in like super quickly, and it doesn't leave you feeling greasy or oily or anything. And this is actually SPF 50, so it works really well. And it's another one of those great smelling products. It smells like bananas, so that is why there's a monkey on the lid. But now this I actually got when I went to the beach. I went on vacation and I went into a Ron Jon surf shop, and I'm pretty sure that you can get it online, or you can, you know, if you go to a Ron Jon surf shop, then you can find it. This was $14 for this little tub here, but it's definitely worth it. It's lasted me forever, and it smells really amazing, so it's definitely worth the extra price. I decided to leave my acne products for last because I have 3 of them, so I thought I'd do them as a category. Okay, I just used this Clear Pore Astringent from Neutrogena. I think it was $3 or $4 at Walmart. And that's because my other products are a little bit more drying. So during the day, I want something that's a little bit more gentle, not quite as drying. And so during the day, I just rub this, you know, if I have any problem areas, or if I feel particularly oily in a place, or if I, you know, do have a couple of pimples, I'll put that, you know, just in that general area. It's not really an all over thing because, like I said, it is drying, it's just not as drying as the other products that I use. Which, these are the dermatologically prescribed products that I was talking about earlier. They're Duac and Epiduo. They work really, really well, but that's because they're not over the counter. You can't go to Walmart or CVS and buy them. If you have really, really acne you have like acne-prone skin, then I do suggest you going to a dermatologist. My acne, I had it for like a year and a half, and it was really terrible. It was all over my cheek area, and you know, I hated going out in public. I hated not wearing makeup. I went to the dermatologist, and she prescribed these to me. And Duac works for those pimples that are like under the skin. They're big and red. They hurt. The really big ones, or not really big ones, but do you know what I mean? The ones that you poke and you're like, ow. The ones that you can see. And then Epiduo, it's you may have seen it commercialized on TV. It's that teenage commercial with all the little dots in their faces. But anyways, Epiduo works great for comedones, which are those tiny little white ones that. I'm not saying that you should pick your face, but if you ever do, you're like, oh, nothing comes. It's really just they don't go away. They're hard to get off of your face. You know, they're kind of like blackheads. They're just a troublesome kind of acne, and Epiduo works really great for those. But Epiduo is really, really drying. It's really, really. You definitely have to build up a tolerance to it. I used it for about a month, and after that, my face. It was just so baby smooth, and it wasn't red anymore, which was really awesome. When I first started using it, it was a little bit more dry and a little red. But while you're using it, I don't suggest exfoliation. Definitely just kind of double moisturize the spots where you're using it. And I had comedones all over my face. It was terrible. And what I suggest is working on one spot at a time. So like, you have them on your forehead, get your forehead clear, and then work on maybe your chin, because you don't want your entire face to be red. It's just really uncomfortable. So just work with one place at a time. And, I mean, it's very convenient. It works really well that way. So, I definitely hope you enjoyed seeing, you know, the different things that I use for my skin. If you have really acne-prone skin, all of these products are really great. I do suggest washing your face every night, of course, especially if you wear makeup, washing your face with a cleanser. But then when you get up in the morning, if you don't have anything on your face except for like moisturizer, then I suggest just using water, because it's a lot more gentle, it's a lot more natural, and it actually helped my acne. I started washing my face with the cleanser once a night, and then just with plain water in the mornings, and it really helped tone down my skin, and it even helped brighten it up a little bit. So it's just something, you know, to think about if you want to try that. It would definitely probably work for you, and I hope that it does. I hope that you all have wonderful skin. I know that it's very hard to get at. I have a lot of problem areas, and so it's definitely a work in progress. But if you want to see more videos of this kind, just let me know, and I hope that you all have a very wonderful week. Bye!